Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Scorpio, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Scorpio, alright, Spirit, what's the message for Scorpio? Somebody's in a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, having nightmares. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Bottom of my deck, I have a Nine of Wands. Somebody wants to fight for this connection. I think there's a lot of stress and anxiety that maybe their person is moving on, or maybe they want the conflicts to be over so that peace and harmony and balance can be brought back to this connection. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety, anger maybe that somebody is moving on and not offering or taking away some stability or not offering it. It's almost like, yeah, they're just behaving immature, they're behaving like a player, they're moving on. I don't know. Even though I think somebody wants a second chance here, they feel that person is moving on towards new love. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course. There's a lot of stress and anxiety, so I don't want to say anything before I clarify why there's so much of stress and anxiety. Maybe somebody is feeling alone or they don't want to be alone. So let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, then we'll clarify these. Scorpio and that person's spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person. All right. And just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well. And then we can start the reading. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Thank you. All right. Let's start the reading, Scorpio. And well, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. But please make sure you mention your country and state in the subject box. Helps me navigate the time zones. I don't waste time asking you that because anyway, you know what I mean. So let's get on with the reading. The first card says, I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I was misguided. I was blinded. I could not see straight. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You are special. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. I can't get you out of my head. I think about you always. I know that we are soulmates, forever entwined, for eternity. So embarrassed, I acted foolish, and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I can tell when you are speaking from your ego or higher self. Although I love your soul, I must admit, I don't like your ego. When you ran, I felt like I lost my light and I plunged into darkness. My heart and even my spirit shattered into pieces. I'm trying to heal, surrender, and trust in the divine plan. But I fear I'll never be the same again. Every night I just want to be home, and home is in your arms. Why do you feel it necessary to label me? I'm far more than any label could describe, and so is our connection. I admire you, I care about you, I trust you, I respect you, and I love you unconditionally. You are my true love. Life seems so complicated for us. My mind often drifts to thoughts about us escaping reality, to somewhere really quiet, where we can be alone. All right, Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Scorpio gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. You get the card of move. So if things have been stagnant for some time, Scorpio, expect a lot of movement to come into your life. Now, I do feel somebody is very, very stressed out. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's happening here. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Who's having this stress and sleepless nights and tension? Why is that? Nine of Swords. They fear that their person is moving on towards new love. Am I right? Is that the stress all about? Yeah, see? They fear that their person is moving on to offer their cup of love to somebody else. Sorry about that. I think the video got cut off. Okay, so Spirit, tell me. Next card is the Six of Swords. I think somebody was hoping that conflicts could end and peace and harmony could be restored back into this connection. Am I right, Spirit? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, see, somebody was hoping that this chapter would not shut down, or there would be a chance to have another go around, the conflicts would end, peace and happiness would, come back into a connection. But there is that stress and anxiety and sleepless nights that that person may be moving on towards new love. It's making them feel that they're losing out on maybe a commitment, or they're going to be left behind, or left out in the cold, or have some financial loss or something. There is a lot of fear with the devil. There's fear, anxiety, stress. They feel that they're either feeling that they will be dropped. One more. Somebody doesn't want to look like a fool, or they wanted to be chosen. They wanted to have victory in this connection. The anger and the fear and the anxiety is all about the fact that they sense that their person is moving on to, or leaving them behind. It's more like that. Whereas I think this individual wanted to have this partnership, or choose them, or offer them a second chance. Yeah, somebody wanted a choice to be made in their favor, and a second chance to be given to this connection, because they really hoped for this partnership to be revived. I think the anger and the upset is that they sense that their person is moving on, leaving them behind, moving on maybe towards new love, and then they won't be getting that offer that they expected. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They feel that that person is being very selfish. Like, you're not offering me what you should be offering me. That makes you very selfish, very self-centered. Why are you only thinking about yourself? You're just following your own passions. You're being a player. Whereas, we are meant to be together. You are supposed to be with me, I'm supposed to be with you, we are soulmates, and it's not making them happy that that person is maybe following their own passions or moving on towards another soulmate. It's making one individual very, very upset and angry, and feeling disrespected, feeling they've lost their position. They feel that their person is lying to them or cheating on them, feeling things are backfiring on this connection, and that's what all the stress and anxiety is all about. I think this Empress in reverse is the one, I think, who was really hoping that their person would put in the work and the fight could end and a second chance would be given to this connection. Right? So, Judgment. What's the Judgment? Judgment. Yep, see, somebody was hoping that this offer would come back. The same offer which they are scared is not coming. Somebody was really hoping that a second chance would be given and the offer would be in the upright. So then, Ace of Cups, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. As much as they want this offer, somewhere they are still waiting for a decision, or they feel that their person is maybe there's a third party or something, and the person who they want that should take responsibility for this connection is holding back from them. I have a feeling it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I think this Empress in reverse is still waiting, right? Is still waiting for a decision to get made. They want answers. They want to, either they are waiting for a message or expecting a message, somewhere feeling things are going backwards, things are still in troubled waters. They don't want to lose. This person doesn't want to lose. They don't want to feel like a loser. They want that person to come back. They want this connection to come back. They feel it will be unfair to end this connection or be left single, or the person to become single. Give me one more for the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to be single. I think they don't want that person moving on being single either. It's like, yeah, I don't want you to be single, move on. You belong to me. Like I want you to take responsibility of your actions. Let's just end the fight. I think one person is hell-bent on saying, let's just end the conflict which happened and give me an offer and let's start again. They feel if that person chooses otherwise, that would be very selfish of them. So, see, somebody wants to fight for this connection. I want to fight for this connection. Give me for the Nine of Wands, Spirit, for Scorpio's reading, overall energy. Nine of Wands. Yep, they want their broken heart to be healed. It's like, I still have love for this person. I have unconditional love and I want them to come and heal my broken heart, and I do want to try again. Let's start from scratch. Let's let go of all the conflict and all the hardships or the toxicity which came into this connection. Let's just let that go. Right? Yeah, they're waiting for their person. They want to take action, and they're waiting for their person to take action to rectifying this connection so that the past can remain in the past. It's like, let's get over all the heartbreak, the pain, the betrayal, the hurt, everything, and let's move this forward. Let's move this forward. Right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.